Hello guys, welcome to my photography channel SB Photo. I will try to introduce you today the newest lens, wildlife lens, the best I think ever built by Nikon. It's 600 millimeters with built TC. If you see, this lens is attached to Nikon Z8. For me, very good wildlife camera. Maybe the focus is not the best, but it's very light. It's newer than Z9 and it's smaller. If you want to grab two cameras, for example 600 and 400, and you want to take these two cameras there, you won't take Z9. It's too heavy, too big. No two of them. This is the best wildlife lens ever built by Nikon. It's 600 millimeters with built TC. What does it mean? That you can take your lens, use it with the best contrast and focus with 600 millimeters. But if it's not enough, or the bird is smaller, you can just press this button. In 1 second, you have 840 millimeters. It gives you teleconverter 1.4 and you may use it. If you remember, if you had the old 600, you had to take the lens off, search and find your teleconverter. If you took it with you, take caps, put it to the lens, put it again to the camera. How long it takes? About 1 minute. You see how long it takes? 1 second. Sometimes you can use it, for example, if you want to set a good composition. You can use it without TC, and then if you will find a bird, you can put it on. It's 840. Incredible. It's great job. I use this lens almost 2 years. No problem with this lens. Only one thing concerns me, but I will tell you later about it. The quality and how it's built. You have a lens hood with a screw. I think it's the worst thing in this lens because sometimes it gets off. Normally, when you hit something, it may fall. You always have to screw it more and more. Sorry, that's the problem of this lens. You have also manual focus, but I don't think I will ever use it. You have also a possibility to use special buttons. You have here, there are 4 of them. You can program it, sets a function for these buttons. And what else? You have buttons for auto manual. As I told you, I always use auto. And full and a limiter to 10 meters. It's sad it's 10 meters. If this lens could be 5, the best lens ever made. It's too much for me sometimes. I have to switch it to full. In full, focus is very fast, but not as fast as with limitation. That's normal situation in every lens I ever used. So that's normal. You have also a function button here. Some people use it for focus limiter because Z8 and I think Z9 also has now, the software update gave him focus limiter. A special ability to set the focus between 2 points, farthest and the nearest point, and sometimes it helps. For me, it sucks. Sometimes when I had set very narrow and minimal and maximum limit and the bird will go out outside focus limit just a bit, you will lose a chance to have the best photo. That's the problem. The foot of this lens is not original. First thing I had to do was to buy a Leofoto foot because it also has a little protection when you use it below 0 degrees, and it's nice to hold. But there's Arca-Swiss. In original one, you don't have it. Nikon still makes foot without Arca-Swiss system. I don't know why. It's stupid. Okay, you pay 100 euros and you have to take off these 4 screws and replace it. It's the only possibility to use it.
Okay, as you see, in original foot for this lens you have 4 screws as the Leofoto has. You have also freezing protection, but in original one you have no Arca-Swiss. To show it to you how Arca-Swiss looks, look at this, for example, this plate. And this plate has Arca-Swiss exactly here. You see the difference between the first and the second one?
In this lens, you have Kensington lock. I never use it. On both sides, you have a possibility to put a belt or anything to it. I use that kind of belt. It's Peak Design because I can remove it very fast, come close to the bird, shoot, and that's all. Sometimes animals see belts when we're waving in the air, or like today, it's very windy, so they may see something. So it's better to take it off. The build quality, it's superb. This lens looks like this. Ergonomic features such as customizable function buttons and control rings, smooth focus and zoom rings, and an elegant tripod foot further enhance the overall user experience, providing quick and precise control. Usually people use special covers, like me, for example. It's better protected. Birds don't see the gold color here, and it's a kind of camouflage. But usually I use it when you hit your lens, you will not destroy it. That's why I use it. What can I say about the quality of this lens? As you see, it's the best line S series of Nikon lens. And believe me, if you don't take pictures only in heights, this is the best lens you can buy. Really. If you can afford it, I don't know. It's very expensive lens. But when I bought it after 1 year of using this lens, I thought, did I spend my money well? Yes. I'm not sure if I would buy 400 with build TC. I own it. But really, I use this lens. I think this lens is as sharp as 400, maybe a little less, but you will not see it. Maybe if you have an object 6-7 meters from you, yes. But when it's 10-15 meters, this lens is better. Why? 600 millimeters gives you a better isolation. What isolation means? If you want to have a subject isolation from the background, if you have longer lenses, bigger focal length, you see that the subject is isolated in a better way. In 400, not. It's normal. In every lens, it works like this. So if you have 600, it's enough. If you need more, just turn off TC and you have 840. You can get more. But it's not true. You can put external teleconverter and it's better quality than the built one. So you can use external, and if you need over 1000 millimeters, I think it's 1160 if I remember, you have it in 1 second. So this lens is best when you go for a walk like today. You don't have a hide. You see a bird, you see a bird. It's normal. You don't have to scare them. You don't need to come very close. If you see, there is 40 meters to the stone. I used today to make great pictures of cormorant, black cormorant. I did the photo here. I was sitting like this and I did these photos. No problem. With 400, I had to put my converter on. It was not enough. For video, yes. For photo, no. It was better to use 600 without teleconverter or use teleconverter if I need it.
What can I say about this lens? Probably 600 millimeters TC VRS made by Nikon for me is the best lens for wildlife. Best because I can reach more compared to 400 and it's more sharp and magnification is better over 7 meters. And usually you do photos from the long distance. That's why for a walk to the park or a walk through the river, I would take only this lens. With 400, it will be not so good. 400 will be not enough reach for it. 600 is much better. What could I change in this lens? Maybe in the build quality. If I take off the camera, you will see strange parts in it. It's very gentle thing. I worried about it. I don't know what is it. One time I have to clean it. It's like a kind of small plastic between camera and lens. I don't know what is it. But for me, it wears almost 2 years and I'm very happy with this lens. Can I recommend it? Yes. What can I say about the quality of this lens? I think 9 points. Why 9? Because sometimes I think it should be better in autofocus. But truly, I don't think it's a problem of the lens. It's a problem of Nikon recognition, maybe. Maybe it's a problem with the autofocus software. I don't know. For me, this lens is 10 points. It's a game changer, a winner. If you can afford it, just buy it. It has built-in teleconverter. It changes everything. I will never use normal external device like this again. It's a huge difference. You can just switch it.
Is it sharp? Yes, of course, somebody can say, wow, 800 pf, it's sharper when you will put the TC on. Yes, of course. Every time you will put the converter on, you have problem with contrast, with little lack of sharpness. That's normal. But just think about it. You have 800 pf. And now you have the best photo you could do, but it's so close. And you have only one lens. What you can do with 800? Nothing. Here, you turn off the converter and voila. That's why I want to use this lens. The second reason I would like to have this over 800 millimeters is that when you go for wildlife, you usually want to have photos at morning and evening, and when it's got not enough bright for this, it's better to use a brighter lens. You can manage to live without TC. Without it, you have f4, so it's much brighter than 800 pf. When the light is in this lens 6.3, when I got remember. So this is much lighter lens, and it's better to use this one at mornings and evenings. If midday, I don't know, maybe I would take also 800 because it's lighter. It's better to hold than this one. It's very heavy lens. But in every other situations, and also if you go to the height, this is the best lens I could buy. Subscribe my channel if you want more tests. I would like to do a test in the field of this lens, and also 400 TC and 800 PF, and also 160 to 600, because I own them all, so I can make some tests, battles between them, so I can show everything. Thanks everybody for watching my channel. If you want more, just watch my channel SB Photo PL. Bye!